Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt and I help people raise their vibe. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the most powerful way in which you can manifest career success with the law of attraction. If you're in a certain career and you kind of want to get to the next level, or maybe you're not in your dream career yet, but you want to get to that place, what's the most powerful way, the most powerful mindset technique that you can have in order to allow yourself to get to that next level? We're going to break it down in this video. Before we get started, if you could take a quick moment and smash the like button, that'll help get this video out to more people that really need to see it. So I'd greatly appreciate it. So in order to manifest career success, better career, improvement in a career, promotion, things like that, the most powerful way in doing that is to switch your mindset from this idea that this promotion, this success in your career, whatever it is hard to get. Okay? Whatever we focus on becomes our reality. Okay? That's what law of attraction is. We get more of what we focus on. So if we're focusing on the fact that this career goal, whatever it is, success in our career, is hard to get. Like I have to put a lot of effort and struggle. Like I'm down here and my goals for my career are up here. We're going to create a reality where that is true. And probably a lot of you right now are seeing that right now, thinking, well, this promotion is really hard to get, or signing up these clients and stuff is really hard to do, because we're creating that reality, right? When we put that out there, we create it for ourselves. Everything is a self-fulfilling prophecy. So, if we believe that it's hard, if we believe that it's hard to get, if we believe there needs to be a lot of effort and struggle to get there, that's exactly what there will be. But if we can actually take our desires of our career, the success that we want to have, if we can take them off the pedestal, off that high place, and say, actually these are easy to get to. Actually, I'm very worthy of these things because I'm here on this earth experiencing life. That's what makes me worthy of anything that this life has to offer. And so therefore, I'm automatically going to start attracting these things because I'm worthy of it. There might be certain actions I need to put into place. I'll enjoy the unfolding of these actions taking place. But this career success, these goals that I want, are very easy, and I can create that space for them to come to me once I take them off from the pedestal. Say, take the importance off of it. Okay, the unimportance of what we think is important is the gateway to bringing the things that we want into our life, because nothing really important is going on here. I know for some that's a very far-fetched idea, because there's a lot of things that they feel that are important. I totally understand that. But when you separate out the labels and the judgments, and you realize that things are only important because we've created attachments to them, attachments to outcomes, and if we can kind of break down those attachments and things like that, we'll realize that, okay, well, this actually really isn't that important. I'm just kind of doing this. It's a self-imposed thing that I'm label that I'm placing on here that's causing sometimes a lot of struggle. We can realize that nothing really in this life is important, and we're just here. We're kind of free spirits. We're just here enjoying life. We're growing. We're experiencing certain things. We're expanding joyously, and basically experiencing things in this world that we have never got to experience before in a non-physical world from where we come from. So understanding that, we understand that these career goals and success and things that we want really are right there within our grasp, as long as we understand that and come to the conclusion that that's actually true. And I've spoke about this before in a couple other of my videos about like my career and how I wanted to grow. I was working for a big hotel company. I wanted to grow within that company. There was a lot of stuff I wanted to do. I applied for a bunch of different places, positions within the company, and really tried to hustle and grind my way and do this and do that and the other thing. And I ended up not getting a whole lot of results. from that. And so finally, I just kind of, I watched some law of attraction videos and Abraham Hicks videos and talked about, just let go, like allow, and the analogy of let go of the oars, everything you want is downstream. So if you imagine somebody paddling really hard to get to what they want, and all of a sudden just, letting go of the oars and letting that boat drift to exactly where you need to go, and that boat drifts to your desires. Like that to me was just such a relaxing analogy, and realize, let me stop this effort, let me stop this struggle, and let me see what actually takes place. And what ended up taking place is my wife ended up getting a job in a completely other state, and I ended up applying for a job at the complete other state, and I ended up easily getting that job. And that was a job that was like much more pay, much more benefits, much more freedom than this job at the hotel. So it was like what I thought I wanted to do wasn't really what I wanted to do. And the universe showed me that as soon as I was able to release that attachment to this has to happen. Because literally we don't know all the answers, right? From a very, very narrow-minded perspective, we think we know what we want, but we don't have all the answers, right? We think we know what needs to happen, but we don't have all the answers. The universe has all the answers, right? From that higher perspective, it has all the answers already. And so it knows what you need to do to get to where you need to be. We don't. So it's a good idea sometimes to just let go of those oars, like give the car keys, hand the car keys over to the universe, get in the back seat and let it take you to where you need to be, because it knows the fastest and quickest way to do it. And as long as we just kind of get out of the way of ourselves, it will allow us to take us there. And even when I was in my new career, in this new state and stuff, and I was working, I was enjoying myself. After about a year there, I was kind of like, wow, it's time to move up in the company. It's time to do this. It's time to do that. It's time to do all these other things, and work and grind. At the same time, I was trying to start this YouTube channel. And so I was kind of like, but I also want to work hard on my YouTube channel. I'd obviously want to work harder on YouTube than I do, in this job, but I need some money. So I need to, work hard in this job, and back and forth, pulling me this way, pulling me that way. And so eventually I'm just like, what? I'm just going to let go. I'm going to let go and see what happens. I'm going to go to my job. I'm going to, put in the work. I'm going to come home. I'm going to do my YouTube. I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to take a breath, and I'm just going to let go, and let's see what happens. And then eventually, about 2 weeks later, after letting go, I got laid off from the job that I had due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And, initially the thought of like, oh, I'm laid off, what's going to happen? Well, then the company's like, no, we're going to give you a nice, lovely severance package. And so I realized like, whoa, I can now take this severance package and I can put my time and effort into, more of my time, I should say, not necessarily more effort, more of my time into creating YouTube videos and building this up for everyone to get out to more people for them to be able to see. Money isn't a factor right now because I have money from the severance package coming in. This is perfect. This is the career goal I want. This is the success I want. I did it. I just let go. I just let go. And so that's the importance of just letting go and not saying this is hard to get to. Because I'd have times in my head, it's like, man, I want to be a full-time YouTuber. But it was like, and I look at all these other YouTubers and they'd have 400,000 subscribers and 1 million subscribers and be like, man, that's so hard to get to. How am I going to get there? How am I going to do that? And again, when I just released that attachment and said, I'm going to put in the work, I'm just going to have fun doing it, and let's see what happens. Big things are going to happen, and it's because I've let go of this outcome. I've let go of this fact that, wow, 300,000 subscribers is hard to get to. I've let go of all this stuff, and I'm just letting the universe pick up the pieces, give me some inspiration, and move me to where I need to go. That's the key with any career success. Manifesting dream careers, manifesting, again, success in the job you already have is taking those goals off the pedestal, understanding that you're worthy of it, you can have it, it's easy to get to. You just got to put in that action, whatever it is, whatever little action it is, and then let go. Create that space for the universe to come in and work its magic, because those things that you want you to. They want you. The universe also wants you to have those career goals, those career successes. So as soon as you can let go not put your focus on it's not here, not put your focus on this is hard to get to, because putting your focus on those steps will create more of it. Once you can let go and say, this is easy, I'm going to enjoy the unfolding, I allow it to come in, and put your focus on those positive aspects, then those manifestations will come. Then those dream careers will come. Then those career successes will come, as soon as you sit back, relax, trust, and enjoy the unfolding of this process. Hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, please take a moment and smash the like button so we can get this video out to more people. Also, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. You can click the notification bell so you are alerted every time I post a new video. I have a meditation also down in the description below. It's for easing resistance, allowing you to let go a little bit easier. If this is something when you're trying to manifest career success and you might have a lot of resistance around the importance of things, download this meditation and try it. It's very, very powerful. I think you'll see some incredible results when it kind of calms down that resistance levels, calms down that anxiety, allows you to really kind of see things and take things off that pedestal, see how unimportant they actually are. So please take a copy of that home before you go. Other than that, thank you for joining me today. Much love out there. Peace.